People don't always become sociopathic jerks.
You wearing a bra with that?
Sometimes they're born that way. Lee was not only a first-class jerk,
Call somebody who cares, sir. Have a nice day.
he was also a poster boy for incompetence.
Oops.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
But in today's world, you need to be careful when you fire a nut job like Lee,
You're gonna regret firing me.
because that may be just enough to turn a jerk into a killer. There are an average of 500 workplace shootings in the United States each year, and Lee was about to add his name to the list. His weapon of choice? A single-shot bolt-action rifle.
Single-shot bolt-action rifles have a much easier way of being assembled and disassembled as opposed to a semi-automatic weapon. The other thing that makes them different is that the rounds are loaded and ejected manually by the shooter. The value of having a rifle that really doesn't self-eject brass is that the shooter decides when that brass can be ejected, so that won't compromise his position to prey or an enemy sniper.
But today, Lee had much more than an itchy trigger finger. It was allergy season, and he was suffering from a full-blown bout of hay fever. Lee didn't know it, but he was one of 5% of people with severe allergies to oak pollen. By the time his boss stepped out of the office, Lee was suffering the effects of allergy-induced vertigo.
In this individual, who's in a tree with likely tens of thousands of pollen particles, it only takes minutes to develop a severe allergic reaction. He developed a sense of vertigo caused by allergic inflammation in the ear canal. He felt a sense of dizziness and subsequently fell from the tree. The fall from the tree resulted in the compression of the cervical spinal cord, causing the person's paralysis and subsequent death.
Lee was an angry bird
Call somebody who cares, sir.
who didn't like what he heard.
I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go.
So he climbed a tree and squeezed, then sneezed. It doesn't take much analysis. He died from instant